Hello everybody, and I just wanted to come on and because it's Sunday afternoon and it's always a good time for eggs. You know, I don't know if you're like me, but ever since I was a little girl, I always loved eggs, and now I love vegan eggs. And I ate eggs for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, so there's really no bad time to make eggs. But I was doing some research today because I had a little bit of extra time, and a lot of us, I think, in the West are used to omelets and scrambled eggs and things that are more typically French. And while you can use our scrambled egg product, which we call kind of like an omelet mix, you know, our Gloria product, you can absolutely use it for scrambled eggs and for omelets. I wanted today to make some Middle Eastern eggs because, believe it or not, here in Spain, we have something called a tortilla de patata. And so it has eggs and potatoes and onions. And they believe it was influenced by the Moors or by the people from North Africa. So there's a real close connection that we have here in Spain with people from the Middle East. So I wanted to show you a really quick way to use our Gloria product to do something that you can make easy and quick and have at any time with so few ingredients. And right now, I've just heated up. This is in a little bit of, just a teeny weeny bit of oil. You want to use a mild vegetable oil. Oops, here I am. And I'll show you here. I have just browned up some garlic in a little bit of mild vegetable oil. So you don't want to burn that, but you just want to cook your garlic. This is about 2 cloves of garlic. And then this is in a low to medium hot pan. So you don't want to burn this. The Gloria product is a little bit different. You don't want to use it at high heat. Now remember, this does come in a dry pack. The dry pack does make about a dozen eggs. You just have to add water to it and then a teeny weeny bit of vegetable oil. And then you have to put that, get it wet. And then right now I want to show you how easy this is. So I've already made this up. This is the equivalent of 12 eggs, but this recipe is just going to be 6 eggs. And so what's interesting about this is you just want to add in your eggs to this hot pan. Remember, low to medium heat, not super hot. And I'm gonna flip it around now and show you while I'm talking. So there is a good amount of oil in here, but what's interesting is that this is actually a scrambled egg recipe. That's right, you heard me. Scrambled eggs with vinegar. So what's weird about this is that the vinegar is it might sound crazy. Who would ever think that you're gonna have vinegar and scrambled eggs? Crazy, right? Well, we have all this oil in here. And if you think about it, a salad has oil and vinegar. So those things actually pair really well. Who doesn't love salad? Oil and vinegar. But here, this is with something that's even more delicious, eggs. So it's just garlic. There's the oil. And I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar in here as the eggs start to come together and get fluffy. You just wanna add about 1 to 2 tablespoons. And I can pop the recipe if anybody's interested, pop it down in the comment section. This is so easy. Literally, then just salt and pepper. And that's it, nothing else. You know, as I was mentioning, that we have so many times people think that omelets, are always French. Here in the Middle East, they actually call their eggs, their omelets, it's a Middle Eastern omelet called Eggah. It's E-G-G-A-H, eggs, Eggah. So it's like a Middle Eastern or an Arab omelet. The difference between that and French omelets is in a French omelet, it's really all about the egg, and the eggs are light and fluffy. But in the Arab omelets, in the eggs that are made in the Middle East, the eggs are actually just used to bind, so they're not necessarily for the flavor. It's all about the fillings. In an omelet, the fillings kind of accompany the eggs. But in these Middle Eastern omelets, it's all about the fillings. So now all I'm gonna do is add just a teeny bit of salt here, and then a little bit of black pepper. You can use white pepper if you like. And literally, that's it. There's nothing else. We're done. These are your scrambled eggs with vinegar, nothing else. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna show you literally how easy this is to finish and how delicious. Down here, so anytime, there's no reason you can't have a healthy dinner Get this down here. Boop, boop. Scrambled eggs with vinegar and Gloria. Scrambled vegan eggs, of course. Can't get easier than that. They're super creamy, super flavorful. Just with that little bit of salt and pepper. But then again, remember I talked about the garlic, the oil, and the vinegar all just creates a wonderful dance around the Gloria vegan eggs. Stellar. Pair this with a soup, salad, and you have a perfect dinner. Now I wanted to show you, I'm not gonna make it in this video, but this is the Arab omelet or the Middle Eastern omelet I was talking about. So you can see, this is also with Gloria. In here, this is actually like a meat Eggah. So what does that mean? Well, we didn't use, of course, meat because we're a vegan cooking school. So in here, I use texturized soy, and I put some of our meat seasonings, and then there's some onion in there, and also some parsley. But as you can see, I'm gonna get real close there. The Gloria is just kind of incidental. It really is just holding together those big, bold flavors of the meat. So you can do this, they do it with aubergine, that's eggplant. You can also do it with leeks, with a wide variety of fillings. I've seen it done with so many herbs and spices, you know, with cilantro, coriander, parsley, that literally these are green. What's nice about this is very similar to the Spanish tortilla because this can be served hot, cold, or room temperature. It's great to make for parties. It's wonderful to make earlier in the day or the day ahead of time. And actually, typically, they say that even though this isn't a round dish, I put it in, it's a little bit prettier, but you can absolutely do this in a rectangular one. You know, it's always hard to get the first piece out. So you just wanna let it cool, cut it out, you can pop it on a platter, and then you're done. Also, they even make little teeny weeny Eggahs and they fry them. So it can be done in a wide variety of ways. The sky's the limit in terms of your creativity. So I hope that you take some Gloria. We do ship it around the world. It is so versatile, and there's no reason that just because you're eating more plant-based or more vegan, that you have to give up your taste for eggs. It is extremely convenient. It has a long shelf life. It's over 2 years. It's very low cost. You know, right now the cost of eggs has gone up and away because of all the virus and transportation, the pandemic going around. So right now is a great time if you're transitioning or trying a little bit of new foods, you're stepping maybe out of your comfort zone. It's great to try the product. It is made from potato protein. It also has some plant fiber in there. So it's extremely low calorie, and it has less calories than eggs. It has 0 cholesterol, has less fat than eggs. It is super, it has 0 allergens as well. So anybody can have it. There are actually some people I know that are very allergic to various things, and there are no allergens in here. So we have yet to meet anybody who can't eat this. So I encourage you to go on the website, go on vegangastronomy.com, get some of the Gloria. I believe you'll never want to be without it in your pantry. I cry when I'm out of it. So please give it a whirl. Try your scrambled eggs with vinegar. You might be very pleasantly surprised. I know it sounded weird when I first read it. Scrambled eggs with vinegar, ooh, but it's actually quite delicious. You know, if you want to make it a little bit fancier, pop some parsley on it, make it look less just plain scrambly. But you can also pop cheese in there. You can do whatever you like, tomatoes, cumin, allspice, whatever you like. Have fun, play around. We love to see your comments and questions. We're happy to help, and we do use a lot of this product of Gloria in all of our classes that we teach online. I know Chef Jessica uses it in her quiches, and she puts it in some wonderful, delicious dishes in both her baking as well as in the pastry, our vegan cuisine course. We use the Gloria. We make an omelet out of it, like an omelet de fromage. So it is a little more classic and more of the traditional Western type of omelet. But we have a wide variety on this channel, on our YouTube channel. Make sure you see we've done a lot of other videos with Gloria. You can see we've done around the world. We've done eggs persico from South America. I've done eggs Eggah before. We've done even from Japan an okonomiyaki, which is like a Japanese pizza fusion pizza egg dish. It's really fun. There's no reason that you can't get in the kitchen and do a little bit of playing around with this. It's almost next to impossible not to get it right. You just add water, a teeny bit of oil, and boom, it's done. No salmonella, no botulism, no spoilage, just add water. How easy is that? Everything else is in there, and you are done. So make your scrambled eggs with vinegar.